Today we're doing a lower body and core workout. So it's going to be heavily focused on our lower body with some core and cardio. And we have it set it up in 3 different circuits with a time-based, along with 2.5 Tabatas. If you don't know what a Tabata is, or it's 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. And I say 2.5 because one of those is only 4 rounds. A Tabata is typically 8 rounds before you rest in between. So we will have a 40, 30, 20 timing today. If you weren't here last week, this won't be new. This will be new, but it'll be different. It'll be just, last week we did a different timing. Today we're doing a 40, 30, 20 timing. You don't need weights. They're optional. I say they're optional because everything you do today, you can do body weight as long as we're squeezing the right muscles. So weights are optional, but if you have canned goods, laundry detergent, water bottle, any of those will work. Also, we are doing some push-ups and planks today. So if you need to be on an elevated surface for that, a chair is a great alternative to get yourself up off the floor a little bit, so we can use those. And I will stop talking so we can get started, kind of going crazy with words. I want to make sure you have all the equipment that you need, but you can do this totally equipment free. So again, make sure you have enough space. If you're working on a hardwood floor, make sure you have something to put your knees and your back on when we are down on the floor. And make sure that we have doctor's clearance, physical physician clearance, and we will get started. So we're going to warm up first. There's no music. If you want to have your own fun workout music in your background, go ahead and turn on whichever music you like. I won't have any music on today. It'll just be all of our timers. So we're going to start with a warm up. And in between our Tabatas and cycles, we will have a little bit of a break to kind of get revamped. So let's go. All right, I'm going to turn my timer on. All right, and we're just going to kind of start with a little high knee jog going across the room. Other way. So once you get to the end of your side, we'll turn around. You can also just kind of do the jog in place depending on how much room you have. All right. Next up, we're going to just do some toy soldier kicks. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Across the room, or standing in place. I don't want to hit the wall. Other way. Other side. Give me one more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And just give me some butt kickers. We're going to go across. It's more fun when you travel. But again, if you don't have the space, just do it right in place. So we're just going to kick our butt. Kick, kick. So each exercise is going to progress as our time decreases. So every exercise will start off with 40 seconds. And then as the time decreases, the exercise will progress. So you choose what works for you. This is your workout, your level. All right. From here, we're going to just add in some walking lunges. So we're going to go forward. We're not going hardcore yet. We're just still warming up. With any lunges, we're going to be doing a few of them today, or squats. We're going to make sure our knees are behind our toes. We have a nice neutral spine. Other way. Okay, give me one more set. All right, come back to center for me, and we're going to just take our hands out, and we're going to do some windmill toe touches. So you're going to take that opposite hand to the opposite toe. Yay! Up. So we're going to stretch out those hamstrings, continue to work up and warm up our core. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to go ahead and turn to the side. We're going to do some reverse hip openers. We're going to really open up those hip flexors. You're just going to open and walk back. Open and walk back. Open and walk back. Open and walk back. I want to make sure I don't kick the wall. I'm going to come forward a little bit. And open and walk back. And turn around once you get to your location side. We're going to the other side. We're almost there. Getting started here. We're going to do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And from here, I just want you to walk it out into a plank. Pushing up into downward dog. Back to that plank. Walk it up. As we're walking out, keeping a nice neutral spine. Keep your focus down. Pushing our heels into the ground. Forward. And walk it up. Give me 2 more of those. We're going to get started. All right, we got 1 more. And walk it up. All right, shake it out for me. I want you to get whatever, make sure you have your weights on hand. We're going to go ahead and get started with our first set of what we call foundational exercises. We are going to progress these moves. You have 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're going to decrease that time. So get yourself ready. We got about 15 seconds and we're going to get started. We're just going to start with a basic squat. So this is where your weights come in handy if you're using them. Weights in hands, no weights in hands. Hands at your side. We're going to squat for 40 seconds. Booty comes out. Squeeze it front. Out and up. Keeping those knees behind your toes. I want you to squeeze those glutes right at the top. And up. We're just going to squat. Weighted or unweighted. Your choice. Use the tools that you have. All right. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. If you are using weights, put them down because we don't want to use our weights for our plyo moves. So, we're going to progress this now. We have about 20-second rest. As we're going through, you have about 6 seconds here. We're going to squat and jump. Okay? 30 seconds, as hard as you can. 2, 1. So you're going to squat, jump. So you're going to land in that squat. As you're squatting, roll through your toes when you're coming down. Keeping that booty pushed back. You're almost there. You got 10 seconds. This is your harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, we have 15 seconds of rest. We're ready to progress that. If you feel comfortable and you're ready, you're going to add a heel click. So you're going to squat jump and click those heels. It's 20 seconds. 2, 1. Here you go. You got squat, heel click. Heel click, heel click, heel click. Remember, your level. Take it back to that first one if you need. 3, 2, 1. All right, shorter rest period. We're moving in to our next move. Reverse lunge, weighted or unweighted. Okay, hands at your side, body's parallel here. You're gonna step back together. Think of your body as in a toaster, a slot canyon. You want to be nice and square. Toaster's more square than a slot canyon usually. Keeping your knees behind your toes. And coming up, squeezing, activating those quads, those glutes. All right, you got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Put them down if you were using them. Now, this is gonna look a little different because it's gonna mesh with our third exercise. We're just gonna do a scissor. That's it. No lunge yet. Okay? 3, 2, 1. So I want you to get the motion of a scissor. You have a slight bend to your knees. We don't want to lock our knees. Scissor right up. If anyone can guess where I'm going next. Scissor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 15 seconds rest. We're gonna take both of those exercises. We're gonna combine them. You're gonna go scissor, scissor, lunge. Okay, 20 seconds, as hard as you can go. Remember, this is your workout. 2, 1, go scissor, scissor. 1, 2. You got 5 seconds. You're almost done. And rest. All right, last set of foundation exercises before our first Tabata. I want you to start over as far as you can. Come into a nice squat. You're just gonna walk side to side. And when you get to your end, you switch sides. So again, knees are behind your toes, booty's out, back is straight, and you're just doing a nice lateral walk. Nice job, keep it up. You have 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, we're gonna up it just a little bit. We're going to go from a walk to a hop. So if you have more space than I do, you'll glide a little bit more. Okay, sure. Our frame. 3, 2, 1. You're just going to hop it along, hop it along. Maintain that bend in your knees. Good job. You're almost there, guys. You got 10 seconds of this one. It goes by quick. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. If you're ready, if you feel ready, I want you to add a squat jump at the end. Okay? So when you hit your end, so go for 3, squat jump on the 4th. Okay? So we're gonna move to this side. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, jump. This is not about speed, it's more control. You got 5 seconds, then we're going right into our first Tabata. Rest. Okay, guys. Woo! First Tabata is on the ground. Okay, if you need your chair, we're going up into a plank, full plank position. You're gonna come here. Plank position, everybody step out, out. We're gonna up the ante on this for our next round. Okay? Stepping out one leg at a time. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Round 1 done. It goes really fast. We're 1 down, 7 to go. All right. You ready? Both legs. Here you go. 2, 1. I want you to jack it out. Jack it out. Keep that focus between those thumbs. Those shoulders should not go in front of those thumbs. Belly button tucked in. Nice and tight. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, we are going to stay on the floor for our next exercise. It is a push-up to a lateral turn. Push up, I'm going to show you here. Push up, reach, push up, reach. Here you go. you're ready, take it to that full push-up for our next round. Or you're already there. Rest. Okay. 3 down, 5 to go. Sometimes I have to count in my head. Okay, push up. Here you go. Round 4. Push up. Reach. Push up. Reach. Remember, we're working for 20 seconds. And rest. You were halfway. Back to that plank jack, okay? Remember, you can single leg it or double leg it. Here you go. 2, 1. Plank jack. Okay? Remember, take it out if you need to this single leg. And rest. All right, guys, you only have 1 more of those. 1 more. You are so close. 3 more rounds left. You got it. 2, 1. Here you go. Out and in. Out and in. Keep that belly button drawn towards your spine. Remember, you have options. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. 2 rounds left. That would be 4. 2 rounds. Back to those push-ups. 2, 1. Remember, you can go here. Bring it up. Wherever you are comfortable, this is your workout. Rest. Guess what? You have 1 round. 1 round left. And then you get a little bit of a water break. We're going to do some more. Last round, guys. You got it. You're at 4. And rest. All right, guys. We are going to take 45 seconds. Get a drink of water. When we come back, we are going to go on the floor. All exercises for the next 3 cycles will be on the floor. 1 might not be. I have to check. Okay? So now you have 30 seconds. Get a drink of water. Come on back. We're going to get going again. I left my water upstairs. Oh no! All right, so how's everyone doing? Good? Awesome. Okay, as we're kind of winding down on our time here, we're going to get down on the floor. And we're going to come up into knees facing the ceiling, pelvis drive down. We're going to do a glute bridge. We're going to squeeze up and lower. So we're coming up. You got 40 seconds. So lift and lower, squeezing at the top, putting no pressure on your spine. You feel your shoulder blades driving in, but all the work is coming from here, holding your core tight. You got 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are going to stay here and we're going to progress this a little bit. We're going to move into a glute bridge with a march. So we are going to stay up in that glute bridge. We're just going to march while we're up there. I'll show you another option while we're doing it. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so your up option, stay up and march. Okay, make sure your hips aren't dipping. If this is too much, just add a single push and march and march. You may also lift, march, march, lower. You have lots of options. We're going to take it here and rest. All right. Last one. I just want you to hold it there. Squeeze as hard as you can. Hold it tight. 20 seconds. We're going to squeeze that glute bridge. 2, 1. Hold it up there. Up. Squeeze it all. No pressure on your neck. All right, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Go ahead and flip it to a tabletop position for me. We're gonna do one leg at a time for this next exercise. Tabletop position, our hands are shoulder width apart. We're gonna take one leg straight back and down. So you're just gonna lift and lower, squeezing at the top and lower. Lift it over, straight leg, glute raise. You're almost there, guys. Keep it up. Lift and lower. And rest. All right, stretch it out a little bit in child's pose for me here. Coming back up, we are going to add on to that, okay? So we are going to lift, hinge at the hip, bring it out to the side, back and down. All right, 3, 2, 1. So I want you to straight up that lift, kick it out, bring it back and lower, up, out to the side, and lower. You want to keep your shoelaces facing forward when you come up to the side, out to the side, not up to the side. 2, 1. All right, rest it out. Final exercise on this side, we're gonna just pulse. So we're gonna take out the hinge and keep the straight leg, but I want you to just keep it up. We're just gonna pulse that leg. So activating those hamstrings and those glute muscles. 2, 1. So we're gonna hold it here. Pulse, little pulses. Little pulses. Pulse, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. It can't be uneven, so we have to do the other side. I'm gonna flip this way so I don't kick the wall. Okay, here we go. Tabletop position. Straight leg lift, up and down. Squeeze those glutes. You're almost there, guys. Keep it up. And rest. Shake it out. So you know what comes next. Lift it, hinge out to the side, back and down. Doing good? Okay. In that tabletop position, you got 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, hinge it out, and back. Watch those shoelaces. Make sure they're forward. And rest. One more. Guess what? We're ready for another Tabata right after this one. Let's pulse for 20 seconds. You can do this. 3, 2, 1. Pulse, pulse. Woohoo! Time flies when you're having fun. and rest. All right, I want everyone to hop up for me. We're gonna move right into Tabata. We're gonna wide squat. We're gonna go forward and back. Forward and back. We're gonna up this again. 2, 1, rest. Okay, round 1 down. 7 more to go. All right, guys, let's do that again. So give me that wide squat. This time, instead of walking forward and back, I want you to try to pop it front and back. Forward and back with a little hop. Hop front, hop back. Three, 2, 1. Yay! All right, we have 6 left, so we're gonna move to a different exercise. We're just gonna do high knees. High knees, hard as fast as you can go. High knee, high knee. This is round 3. Give me those high knees. You can do it. Two, 1, rest. 3 down, 5 to go. Okay. How are we doing? Good? Okay. We're back. We're ready to go. Give me those high knees for round 4. Come on. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We are halfway through. We're going to go back to that walking squat or jump squat, however you choose. So wide legs. Here you go. Forward and back. Forward and back. So you can see if I'm walking 1 foot at a time. Forward and back. When we're jumping, just a little forward and back. Not big hops. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 1 more of those. Then back to high knees. You were so close. We're getting there, guys. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 2 more rounds. High knees. And we have 1 more circuit. Whew. Yes, a little bit of a rest in between. High knees. Here you go. You can do it. You got 2 more rounds left, guys. Come on. Up. 5 seconds. You can do it, guys. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 1 more round. 1 more round. Last round. Here you go. Woo! Seconds, come on. 2, 1, rest. Okay, get a quick sip of water. We have 3 more foundation exercises, a short Tabata, and some core. All right, guys, breathe. Get a quick sip of water. Thank you for coming back and joining me. We're gonna go ahead and get ready. You can use weights if you want for this next exercise. You don't have to use them. Body weight is optional. It's for the first of the 3, okay? So grab your weights if you're going to be using them. I'm not gonna use them. They're optional. I'm gonna show you the move, and then we're gonna get started. You're gonna just do 1 leg at a time. We're gonna do a reverse lunge to a knee lift. Reverse lunge, knee lift. Reverse lunge, knee lift. We're gonna move this along to make it a little bit jumpy. 2 and 1. We're gonna do knee lift, knee lift. You're almost there, guys. Keep it up. You only got 40 seconds. You're almost done. Woo! Don't fall at me. 2, 1. Rest. You got a 20-second rest. And we are going to add. I'm going to fix our timer here. All right. Next exercise, we're going to add to it. We're going to do that same knee lift, but you're going to add a calf raise with that knee lift. So you're going to do your reverse lunge. When you're bringing that knee up, I want you to add a little calf raise. You might know where I'm going with this. 2, 1, here we go. Reverse lunge, knee lift. Reverse lunge, knee lift. You got it. Like I always say, the wall can be our friend. We have a chair nearby. Don't hesitate to use those tools to help with balance. And rest. All right. Are you ready? Hardest, 20 seconds. Add a hop. Okay, guys? You're going to hit that reverse. Up. Right down into that lunge. 2, 1. As hard, as fast as you can go. You got 20 seconds. Bring it up. Remember, we're rolling through our toes. Bringing that leg up. You're doing great. You're almost there. Rest. Okay, we can't be uneven. Go to the other side. All right, here we go. Calm, easy. 40 seconds. Bring it down. Knee lift. Reverse. Knee lift. Again. Wall, chair. They are your friends. It is okay. Sometimes you need a balance check. Five seconds. 2, 1. Rest. All right, you know what's next. Add that calf raise. You guys are doing awesome. Breathe. 20 seconds. You're almost there. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Add that calf raise. So close, guys. We're almost done. One more foundation exercise after this. You're doing great. Sit up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Give me that hop. You can do it. Give me that hop. Shake it out. Get yourself ready. 2, 1. You're going to reverse. Reverse. Hop it up. Reverse. Hop it up. You don't have to come all the way back down if you're not ready. You're not comfortable. Control that landing. Rolling through your toes. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab your weights if you want. Hands, whatever you're using. We're going to move into a curtsy lunge. 2 and 1. You're going to step behind. Curtsy. You're going to do alternating legs, weighted. Go. Curtsy. Keep that knee forward. behind your toes. Three, two, one. Rest. Drop your weights. We're gonna do the same thing. Unweighted. All right. You don't need them. You can do it again weighted if you want. We're gonna move into some jumping right after this one. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy. We're gearing up for those skaters, guys, which we do not use a weight for. 5 seconds. You're almost there. 2, 1. All right. 20 seconds as hardest as you can. If you feel ready, we're going to up the ante. Add a skater, which means we're going to hop those curtsy lunges out to more of a skater. 2, 1. 20 seconds. Here you go. Hop. Hop. Use that hand as a deceleration marker. You're going down, down, down. Almost there. Come on. Woo, this is your last one. And you got a half Tabata and some core. Can't not do core. And rest. All right. We're going to go with my favorite. Speed bag arms, football run for 4 rounds. So it's a max-ish. This is only 4 rounds. Give me those football runs. Give me those speed bag arms. Keep them away from your face. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, 3 rounds left to go. 2, 1. Here we go. You can do it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 2 rounds left. And then we got some core. We're going to stretch. You know what? Round. Get those arms. Get those arms going. Give yourself a challenge. Reverse. Reverse that sweet bag. Keep them away from your face. 2, 1. Rest. 1 more round. And then we're going to the floor for some core. 2, 1. Here you go. Give me those legs. Give me those arms. As fast as you can go, guys. This is your last one. Come on. 2, 1. All right. Get a quick sip of water. Grab your mat, and if it's next to you, we're going to the floor. Get our core on. All right. Whew. Our first core exercise is an oblique V-up. Hands come here, behind the head and neck. As we're doing these, we're going to lift up and lower. There should be no pressure on your neck at all. You're going to use these nice muscles here. Hold yourself up, and we're going to push up and lower in 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. You can use this arm as a brace. Careful not to push on it. My bells are a little off. You got 3 seconds. 2, 1. All right. Because we can't be uneven. Let's move to the other side. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and lower. You're almost done, guys. You got 10 seconds left. 2, 1. Nice work. Okay. Go ahead and lay on your back for me. Lay on your back. We're going to hands over our head. Sit up with reach up. So we're going to roll up and reach. Roll down, hands come over our head. Roll up and lower it. No pressure on that neck. Keeping your focus forward. Give me one more. Nice. Okay, moving on. We've got 2 more to go, guys, and we're gonna stretch. I want you to sit in a V position. This is modified here. We're gonna go from here. We're gonna lower, bring it up. Lower it down, bring it up. So, as we're doing this, if you're more comfortable going here to the bent knee, go for it. You're almost done with this one. Then you're going to roll to your belly. Give me one more. And onto your belly, guys. All right, we're going to take this. Take this from here. Laying on our belly, face down. We're going to lift up into that Superman hold and down. So we're squeezing all those back muscles, those glute muscles that we've worked so hard today. And lower. Give me one more. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And down. All right, go ahead and flip back to your back for me. We're going to do one more core exercises. It's another one of my favorite next to my Kimura, which we didn't do today. You're going to grab those ankles. Palms are forward, facing up. Fingertips are forward, tapping those ankles side to side. So we're moving our trunk side to side. Focus is here, no pressure on our neck. This is too much. Move side to side with those elbows. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead and reach your hands overhead for me. Take a nice deep breath. And in. And exhale. Go ahead and roll back over to your stomach, pushing up into Cobra. You guys did awesome. Pushing it back into Child's Pose. Inhale and exhale. And I want you to go ahead and curl your toes underneath, pushing up into Downward Dog. We're going to move to a short little flow to cool ourselves down. From here, pushing it into that plank, up to Cobra. Back into Child's Pose. Come to tabletop. Push it up into Downward Dog. Pushing through your hands, rolling up into Cobra. Back into Child's Pose. Come into tabletop for me. Rolling your toes underneath, pushing back up into downward dog. Push through your hands, up into cobra. Back into child's pose. We're going to do that one more time. Come into tabletop, rolling through your toes, push up into downward dog. Push through those hands, roll it up, and back. All right, come back into tabletop for me, shooting one leg in front into a runner's lunge, placing your toe on the ground, lifting that knee off. Keeping both hands on the ground, knee behind your toe. Holding that here, I want you to take your hands, walking them up a little bit higher. Hold that pose here. Stretch that out. Go ahead and place both hands back on the floor, one on each side of your foot. Pushing your back leg up into a straight leg, taking your nose to your knee. And come back into that runner's lunge here. Placing both hands on the inside of your feet. Pushing that leg back down into tabletop. Let's do that other leg. Push that other leg in front. Lift that back leg up. Out. Okay, hands on your knees. Not on your knees, on your thighs. Placing both hands on each side of your feet. Go ahead and take your nose towards your knee. Walking your hands to the front, taking both your toes to the front. Just come to the center and just hang there for me. Inhale and exhale. Feel all the vertebrae in your spine just kind of loosen up as you're stretching and hanging here. Go ahead and walk to one side for me. Taking one hand inside your foot, reaching up to the ceiling. Bring it back down and walk it all the way to the other side. Hold it here. Placing one hand inside your foot, looking up. And bring it down. Bring it back to the center for me. I want you to bend your knees, placing both hands on the insides of your thigh, dropping one shoulder. And switch. Go ahead and just swing to one side, pushing your rear end out, keeping this knee behind your toe. Other side. And bring your feet together. I want you to bring it all the way up to the ceiling. Bring it all the way down to the flat back. All the way down through your toes. Then your knees to roll up. Go ahead and give one knee a hug. Again, chair, wall can be your friend. Today they are my friend. Taking that leg and bringing it behind. Careful not to put pressure on your joints. Continuing to inhale and exhale. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Bring that other knee to your chest. Pulling that leg behind, stretching that quad. Good, bring it up, bring your hands up to the ceiling. Stretching out our sides and our arms. Other way. Placing your hands behind. Stretch out your chest, shoulders, front. Go ahead, take a deep breath for me. And out. and out. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm sorry